Turkmenistan. The name itself can sound distant. It is a place of wide spaces. It is a land that holds its secrets close. Many people know little about this country. It sits in Central Asia, a region of ancient paths. Old stories whisper on the desert winds here. The sands stretch far, vast, and often empty. This emptiness is not truly empty though. It is full of quiet. It is full of a different kind of life. It invites you to look closer. It asks you to listen. This is a country less traveled by many. It does not shout for attention. Instead, it offers a different kind of journey. It is a journey into silence sometimes. It is a journey into landscapes that change you. You might find yourself thinking new thoughts here. The sky is often big and clear. The stars at night are bright. People live in ways that are old and new. Their traditions are strong. Their welcome can be warm. It is a place to find something unexpected. The modern world rushes past many places. Turkmenistan seems to move at its own pace. This is part of its special charm. You can feel a sense of history under your feet. The Silk Road once passed this way. Great cities rose and fell in the desert. Their echoes remain. Exploring here is like turning the pages of a forgotten book. Each dune, each ancient wall, tells a story. For the traveler seeking something unique, Turkmenistan waits. It might just surprise you. Deep within Turkmenistan lies a wonder. It is strange and captivating. It is called the Darvaza Crater. Many know it by another name. They call it the door to hell. This name paints a picture. It speaks of fire and mystery. The crater burns day and night. It has been burning for many years. It is a constant flame in the heart of the Karakum Desert. This desert is one of the largest in the world. The crater is a truly unique sight. Why does it draw people in? What is its allure? Perhaps it is the raw power of nature. Perhaps it is the story of how it came to be. It is a place that feels almost alive. The flames dance and leap. The heat radiates outwards. It is a spectacle that is both beautiful and a little frightening. It makes you feel small. It makes you think about the earth beneath our feet. It is a reminder of forces we cannot always control. It is a place unlike any other. The journey to this place is part of its magic. It is not easy to reach. This makes it even more special. You travel far from cities, you leave behind the familiar. The desert surrounds you, then you see it, a glow in the distance, a promise of fire. This anticipation builds. It makes the first sight even more powerful. The door to hell is not just a destination, it is the end of a pilgrimage. It is a reward for the adventurous spirit. It asks you to come closer, to feel the heat on your skin, to hear the roar of the flames. It is an invitation to witness the raw, untamed power of nature up close. The Darvaza Crater is not just a geological anomaly, it is a testament to the enduring mysteries of our planet. It is a place where the earth reveals its fiery heart, a place that challenges our understanding and ignites our imagination. The door to hell beckons, and those who answer its call are forever changed by the experience. The journey to the door to hell begins. It starts from a town or city. Ashgabat is often the starting point. You leave the paved roads behind. Soon, the Karakum Desert opens up. It stretches in every direction. The landscape is vast. It is mostly flat, covered in sand. Small bushes dot the land. Sometimes you see camels. They walk slowly. They seem to own this place. The desert has its own quiet beauty. It is a place of subtle colors. Traveling through the desert is an adventure. You will likely be in a sturdy vehicle. A four-wheel drive is best. The tracks can be rough. Sometimes there are no tracks at all. The driver navigates by instinct. He knows the way through the shifting sands. The journey can take several hours. The sun can be strong during the day. The air is dry. You feel far from the everyday world. This feeling of remoteness is part of the allure. It prepares you for what is to come. As you travel, the world changes. The sounds of the city fade. They are replaced by the hum of the engine. They are replaced by the whisper of the wind. You might stop for a simple meal, perhaps some tea by the side of the track. These moments are special. They connect you to the land. They connect you to the journey itself. You are moving towards something extraordinary. The anticipation grows with every kilometer. The desert holds you in its embrace. You are ready to witness the door to hell. Seeing the Darvaza Crater for the first time is unforgettable. The sheer scale and intensity of the sight is something that words can barely capture. It takes your breath away. The initial shock of seeing such a massive, fiery pit in the ground is overwhelming. Imagine a huge hole in the ground, but not just any hole. This one is alive with fire and energy. It is about 70 meters wide, which is almost the length of a football field. It is about 30 meters deep as a 10-story building, and it is on fire. The flames are relentless, burning day and night. Flames leap up from countless small vents. They dance and flicker, creating a mesmerizing display. They paint the crater walls with light, casting eerie shadows, and illuminating the rugged terrain. The ground around the edge is warm, almost hot to the touch. You can feel the heat on your face, a constant reminder of the intense energy below. It is a powerful, primal sight, the raw power of nature on full display. It is nature's firework display, a continuous show of light and heat. The sound is also part of the experience. The roar of the flames is constant and powerful. It is not silent here. The air is filled with the sound of burning gas. There is a constant roar like a giant furnace. It is the sound of burning gas, a reminder of the natural forces at work. It is like a giant furnace. It fills the air, it vibrates through you, making you feel the power of the earth. This sound, combined with the heat and light, is immense. It creates an environment that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. It makes you feel very present. You are acutely aware of your surroundings. You are right there, at the edge of this fiery pit, feeling the heat and hearing the roar. It is both beautiful and a little unsettling. The contrast between the beauty of the flames and the danger they represent is striking. The sheer scale of it is hard to capture in words, or even in pictures. It is something that must be seen to be truly understood. As darkness falls, the crater becomes even more dramatic. The flames seem brighter, more intense. They light up the surrounding desert, casting a glow that can be seen from miles away. The sky above is dark, full of stars. It is a beautiful contrast to the fiery pit below. But below, the earth glows. The flames create a stark contrast against the night sky. It is a stark contrast. The dark, quiet desert and the bright, roaring crater. It makes the scene feel otherworldly, like something out of a science fiction movie. You might walk around the rim, taking in the view from different angles. Each angle offers a new view, a new perspective on the fiery pit. Each perspective shows a different dance of fire. The flames are constantly moving, changing. It is mesmerizing to watch. You can lose track of time just staring at the flames. You can stand there for a long time just watching the flames dance, just looking, just feeling. The experience is immersive. The emotional impact is strong. It is a place that evokes deep feelings. It stays with you long after you have left. The memory of the sight, sound, and heat lingers. Spending a night near the door to hell is special. Most visitors try to do this. As the sun sets, the desert cools quickly. But the crater continues to radiate warmth. Tents are often set up a safe distance away. From your camp, you can see the constant glow. It is like having a giant natural bonfire. It lights up the darkness. It keeps the deepest shadows at bay. The desert night is usually very quiet, but here, the sound of the fire is always present. Looking up at the sky is incredible. The Karakum Desert is far from city lights. This means the stars are very clear. They seem countless. They shine brightly in the dark sky. You see the Milky Way arching above. It is a beautiful contrast. The ancient stars above, the burning crater below. It makes you feel connected to something vast, something timeless. It is a good time for quiet thought, a good time for reflection. The experience changes you a little. It is not just about seeing a strange sight, it is about being in that environment. It is about feeling the desert. It is about witnessing the power of fire. You share this experience with fellow travelers, or perhaps you are there alone with your thoughts. Either way, it is a powerful moment. The simplicity of the desert night, the complexity of the burning crater. These things stay in your mind. The story of the door to hell is quite interesting. It is a tale that combines human ambition, unexpected consequences, and the raw power of nature. It is not an ancient volcano, it is not a natural wonder formed over millennia. It is a result of human activity, a direct consequence of our quest for energy. In 1971, Soviet engineers were drilling for natural gas. They were exploring the vast reserves hidden beneath the Turkmenistan desert. The ground beneath their drilling rig collapsed. It was an unexpected and dramatic event. It created a large crater, a gaping hole in the earth that seemed to appear out of nowhere. Dangerous methane gas began to escape. The air was filled with the invisible threat of this potent greenhouse gas. To prevent the gas from spreading, the engineers decided to set it on fire. They believed this would be a temporary solution. They thought it would burn out in a few weeks. A simple fix to a complex problem. That was many decades ago. The fire has been burning ever since, defying all expectations. It is still burning today. A perpetual flame that lights up the night sky. This history adds another layer to the site. It is a place where the past and present collide. It is a reminder of unintended consequences. A stark example of how our actions can have lasting impacts. It shows how human actions can change the landscape, sometimes in ways we never anticipated. The crater was an accident, a mishap that turned into a phenomenon. But it has become a famous landmark, a destination for the curious and the adventurous. It draws people from all over the world, a magnet for those seeking the extraordinary. It is a strange kind of monument, one that was not built intentionally, not built of stone or steel, but of fire and earth, but made of fire and earth. A testament to the elements. Its significance is in its uniqueness. There is nothing quite like it anywhere else. It is a testament to nature's power, and to the unexpected results of human endeavors, and to a surprising accident, one that continues to captivate us. It is a story of our times. A modern legend born from the intersection of nature and industry. For those who travel, the door to hell offers a rare experience. A chance to witness something truly extraordinary. It is a journey to a place that feels raw, it feels untamed, a stark contrast to the polished tourist spots we often visit. It is not a polished tourist attraction, it is something more elemental. This is its appeal, it is something more elemental, this is its appeal. It connects us to the raw forces of nature. It asks for a bit of effort to reach, but the journey itself is part of the adventure. It rewards you with a sight you will never forget, a memory that will stay with you forever. It is a place for adventurers, for those who seek the thrill of the unknown. It is a place for dreamers, for those who are inspired by the wonders of the world. It is for anyone who wants to see something truly different. Something that defies the ordinary. It makes the world feel bigger, more mysterious. It reminds us of the vastness and unpredictability of our planet. The door to hell is waiting, a fiery beacon in the heart of the desert. Perhaps it is time to answer that call, to embark on a journey that promises to be unforgettable.